A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Victor Wembanyama. James is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Knicks. James outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Curry gets the bucket.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Curry's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Antetokounmpo is doubled. These are his first free throws of the game.
For the Knicks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Pippen. Left side Curry. Pass to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. And here's Curry. The 3. Giannis with the rebound. Here's James. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Durant. And the Knicks miss again.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James for 3. New York no good that time either. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry passes to Pippen over James. Now here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. Here's the 3. That shot off. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Outside Durant. Left side Wembanyama. Here's James. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. James has got 6 points.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Curry, a screen on Durant. Pippen, pass to Curry. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. Launches a three. The Knicks with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Inside. Here's James. Another one falls for New York.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James finds Durant. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Tie game in Detroit. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Curry for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Here's Pippen. Outside Curry. They set a pick. Down low, just 5 to shoot.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
So it's the Knicks now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron going downhill and slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Curry with it, checked by James. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. He shoots it. Another one falls for New York.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Now Curry. There's the triple. And Detroit another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pippen, pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Pippen. Tries it from 19.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Tries again. The Knicks with the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Durant, beyond the arc. The Pistons clear it. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Pippen. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
James finds Antetokounmpo. Back to James. The floater. The three from Wembanyama. The rebound by Detroit. 58 seconds left to play in the half. Pippen, no good.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to Pippen. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Here's O'Neal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
James with the ball. He's got 18. Pass to Antetokounmpo to the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Wembanyama out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry, checked by James. From 12 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's Detroit now. 4-point game. Here's Pippen. Curry, a screen on Durant. Pippen, pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Knocks it loose. All by himself. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Pippen. They need this. Basket counts. Pippen's got his second basket.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look first.
Wembanyama screen. For 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First team at the line for 2, Wilt Chamberlain.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. New York leading by 8. Wembanyama, pass to Antetokounmpo. James deciding where to go with it. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. With the 10-footer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. James, a screen on Curry. James, right side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Outside O'Neal. Here's Pippen. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James, outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. The 3, James. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's James. He's got 24. Durant, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Chamberlain passes to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer.
Come on.
Curry, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the inside. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Leonard passes to Pippen. Shoots over Durant. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Antetokounmpo, pass to James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. To the middle. The kick to Durant from behind the arc. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Pippen, pass to Curry. Here's Pippen. Outside Curry. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Right side Durant. Lets it go. Deflected. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
They double-team Curry. Leonard outside. And he lobs it up. They swipe it. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. That's good from Durant on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trail by 7. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
On the wing, Durant fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Leonard passes to O'Neal. Here's Pippen from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Pippen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Scottie Pippen taking 2.
And he's unable to get the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
James. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Leonard against James. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. Detroit with a rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pippen pass to Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 8. And Leonard drops them both.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
1:06 left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side, Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact. And it's Leonard with the ball for Detroit. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now James. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And New York has possession. Leading by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Knicks, James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Leonard outside, launches it, cash. What a beautiful shot, brings him within 3.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Leonard outside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. James outside, and so this one belongs to the Knicks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Sacramento Kings. So the New York starting five. We've got Durant. James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem. And it's Wembanyama in at the four-man position. Now here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And the second free throw, good. Now James. Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Pippen. And stolen by Wembanyama. Inside, here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Outside Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. Over Durant and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Antetokounmpo against Pippen. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Knicks with possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, KD. New York missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And Wembanyama outside. And a wide open look for James. And the Knicks miss again. The Kings trailing. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Pippen. Takes it out to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
.158 left to play here in the first. Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And this game is tied up now.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Now, Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Durant deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot from deep three-point territory. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen against Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the high post. Another miss by Leonard. New York leading by 3. James kicks to Durant. From past the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Sacramento. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Leonard against Wembanyama. Pippen outside. Down low. Here's Shaq. LeBron grabs the miss. It's blocked by Shaq. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Sacramento with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pippen, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Chamberlain. Floats it up for Pippen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's James. Durant with a screen on Pippen. LeBron dishes to Durant. Five on the clock. From deep. Oh, Durant from way out there.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Kings trail by 3. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Leonard again, Sacramento.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's James. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. Wide open. The Knicks pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots from the elbow. And it's James missing. The Kings trail by 4. Leonard dishes to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Sacramento moving it around. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Leonard. There's the triple. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. On the wing, Giannis. Back to KD. And the 3 off target. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Shaq. And he makes good on the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Giannis passes to LeBron. No good from outside. The Kings trailing. Pippen kicks to Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard against KD. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's James. It's hauled in by Pippen. He takes it in. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both. 29 seconds left here in the second. Curry against Giannis. LeBron outside. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pippen for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And Sacramento has possession. Chamberlain is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Curry. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Pippen. Takes a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Pippen. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Shaq. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New York, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one is no good. The Kings leading. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Pippen, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pippen. Over Giannis. Pippen misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still scoreless. James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry for the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Shoots over Curry. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Pippen sets a screen for Leonard. Pass to Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Pippen. After the made shot from KD. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Pippen, a screen on Giannis. Shaq with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Kings trail by 4. To end the run. And it's Pippen missing. Pippen's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. James with it. Chamberlain picks him up.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first one falls. And James drills them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
Pippen against KD. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Giannis. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
For 2.
Free throw drops for James. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Kings trail by 4. Leonard dishes to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And Benyama outside. Pass to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One on Pippen.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:14 left in the third. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. James covering. Chamberlain the pass to Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for James. And James drills them both. .50 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Chamberlain. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. LeBron against Pippen. James, the pass to Giannis. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Pippen. Leonard against Giannis. Curry kicks to Chamberlain. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. O'Neal is screen on Giannis. Leonard with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Antetokounmpo. That's it. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Giannis. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Now here's James. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry kicks to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one. Giannis against Curry. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside Leonard. Chamberlain with it. O'Neal on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And here is Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
The Knicks leading by 4. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. O'Neal a screen on Antetokounmpo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one's good. Leonard.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Wembanyama. Second chance shot. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
O'Neal a screen on KD. Leonard inside, covered by Giannis. And it's Leonard missing. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, it's Giannis pulling it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Timeout, Sacramento. moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Devin?
Thank you, David. They get it back. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And so he makes both from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Check the screen on Katie. Pass to Leonard. Now O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Leonard against Giannis. Leonard, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Knicks leading by 10. Bombed up there for Durant, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. A 3-ball. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Down low, here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And he gets it to go. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And James gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks lead by 12. Here's Pippen. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our player of the game, LeBron James.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Sacramento Kings. Now, New York starting five. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with James, and it's Leonard in at the three. And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Sacramento, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting one.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Durant, no good. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for New York. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. The three is up. Rebound by the Kings.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Durant. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. No good that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. James, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. James, outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. O'Neal pulls it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
James, outside. fader on the way. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 58 left in the first. On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. James, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Durant, way outside. And again, the Knicks missing. The Kings lead by 7. Wembanyama finds Antetokounmpo. The three from Curry, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Durant to get back on track. Over Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So